استوقفني أيضا I have come across another piece which is written this is a translation from Arabic into English. The other one was from English into Arabic. Okay, but this one is from Arabic into English, more challenging because you are talking about, especially as the translators, which I've hidden their names from the book in which their work has appeared, which is what I said earlier. One of my followers has actually been kind enough to forward it to me, the book. Here we have Nageeb Mahfouz, Miramar. نجيب محفوظ الإسكندرية أخيرا الإسكندرية قطر الندى نفثة سحابة بيضاء. خليني أقرأ show you that in a more clearer way so you can actually I don't want to show the name of the guy, but anyway, let's just go back to the story that is by نجيب محفوظ. الإسكندرية أخيرا قطر الندى الإسكندرية قطر الندى نفثة السحابة البيضاء مهبط الشعاع المغسول بماء السماء وقلب الذكريات المبللة بالشهد والدموع. العمارة الضخمة الشاهقة تطالعك كوجه قديم يستقر في ذاكرتك فأنت تعرفه ولكنه ينظر إلى لا شيء في لا مبالاة فلا يعرفك. كلحة الجدران المقشرة من طول ما استكنت بها الرطوبة وأطلت بجماع بنياها على اللسان المغروس في البحر الأبيض. يجلل جلباته النخيل وأشجار البلخ ثم يمتد حتى طرف قصي حيث تفرقع في المواسم بنادق الصيد والهواء المنعش يكاد يقوض قامة النحيلة المقوسة ولا مقاومة جدية كالأيام الخوالي. Now this is beautifully written Arabic. Very challenging, by the way, very challenging. Now, when we look at the English here, of course, it's very good, well written. And you can see Alexandria at last, Alexandria, Lady of the Dew, bloom of white nimbus, bosom of radiance, wet with sky water, core of nostalgia steeped in honey and tears. The massive old building confronts me once again. How could I fail to recognize it? I've always known it, and yet it regards me as if we had shared no past. Walls paintless from the damp, it demands and dominates the tongue of land planted with palms and leafy acacias that protrudes out into the Mediterranean to a point where in season you can hear shotguns cracking incessantly. Now I'm going to stop here because the last line is not translated here, but it will be translated later. Now, of course, it's a good attempt in the English, very good attempt. Not very similar to the Arabic in some ways, because there is no this kind of how could I fail, this kind of question, which is a rhetorical question. How could I fail to recognize it? It's not there in the English, in the Arabic. Also, it's the more important. There are various little hints that needs to be paid attention to. Like here, for example, الشهد. هل هو الشهد هو الهني بس ولا الهني مع الواكس؟ Okay, يعني it's the honey with the wax with it. هذه نقطة. Of course, there's also another issue, which is the word me. And here it is تطالعك أنت, you. So there's a huge difference between you here and me here. In the Arabic, it didn't say me. In the English, it's added the word me, which is not right. تطالعني ممكن. كوجه قديم, like an old face, once again. يعني I like that image. He's trying to make an image here. كوجه قديم. Once again. Looks at me like a strange face or an old face I've seen before. يستقر في ذاكرتك. how could I fail? يعني in the English there is a rhetorical question, but in the Arabic it does not say that. يستقر في ذاكرتك. It settles. It is implanted in your memory, and you know it. That face. Where is the word face here? Nowhere to be seen. ولكنه ينظر إلى لا شيء في لا مبالاة فلا يعرفك. Looking at nothing. But anyway, كلحة الجدران المقشرة الآن paintless walls. It's not paintless walls from the damp. Paintless wall from the damp. Okay? Peeling walls from the damp will be a better one. Peeling walls from the damp. Okay? Colorless peeling words from the damp. From dampness. Okay? Or from the damp. From humidity, from dampness, I would say. من الرطوبة. وأطلت بجماع بنيانها على لسان المغروس في البحر الأبيض. يعني it's good that he's given it لسان المغروس في الأرض كذا. okay شيء I like that. نمتد. الآن هنا كلمة incessantly is missing حيث تفرقع في المواسم بنادق الصيد. تفرقع باستمرار دون توقف. It's not there in English. I don't know why. والهواء المنعش يكاد يقوض قامة النخيل. حلوة هذه. I liked. my الآن بدأت my تشتغل هنا. هون بيقول قامتي وهناك ذاكرتك. يعني في ذاكرتك بالبداية كان بيخاطب أنت بعدين بيخاطب أنا. He's addressing you at the beginning, then now he's addressing himself, talking to himself. My poor stooped. Cannot stand the poor. The potent young breeze out here. Not anymore. Sorry, it's translated already as well. So that's good. Not anymore. I like that. It's a very good rendering here in this one here. But generally, of course, I like the nostalgia core of قلب الذكريات. Of course, reminiscence will be a good way. Memories, reminiscing, memories. This is وقلب الذكريات المبلل بالشهد والدموع. With honey, بالشهد والدموع. Shahd is, as I said, is not only honey. It's honey mixed with wax. That's the English, that's the Arabic. Maybe it should be a footnote added by the translator. Perhaps. قطر الندى. حلوة. الإسكندرية قطر الندى. قطر الندى, lady of the dew. Or we can just say Snow White. لأن قطر الندى هي Snow White. هي الإسكندرية هي Snow White. نفثة السحابة البيضاء. I like that. Bloom of white nimbus. Of course, nimbus is a kind of clouds, white clouds. So I hope that these elements, again, I have the same problem as I said to you before in the previous video, that the actual author, Nageeb Mahfouz, is not written here. Nowhere to be seen in the translation. Why? I don't understand. Really frustrating. It actually damages it actually makes the translator, it shows that the translator is not paying a lot of attention. I mean, why ignoring the author of that piece in the English? I will discuss more of this in the following video, because I don't want to last very long on harboring over this particular piece, and I will record that in a few minutes.